First, we're welcoming to the ring in the blue corner, fighting out of the Fight Zone gym, the one, the only, Declan McMullough! His opponent, fighting out of the Diesle gym. Please put your hands together for Edgar.
Opening round for these two fighters. A lot of noise for both of these fighters. Oh, nice head kick, nice head kick. Both fighters are setting in towards the clinch. The referee oxygen break. Oh, lovely jab, lovely straight punch. Nice
good head kick.
Hi, welcome back, Tim.
Thanks very much. So I had to go and just
by myself.
visit.
Oh, lovely dump.
Oh, good dump there.
These guys have got a lot of support behind them.
They really have, and they're living up to their support with their technical ability.
Right. Lovely straight punch through the middle. Oh, lovely body kick.
And I know both of these fighters, they're really determined to take down the win.
Definitely.
But that always makes for a great fight, doesn't it?
Diesle Jim's looking very sharp. The hands are looking straight through the middle.
Staying light on his feet, thinking about what he's doing each time.
Good
right cross.
Lovely right. Beautiful. Oh, just missed his time off that kick.
Got to get that jab in first, ain't you? Measure.
Yeah.
That's the thing, gym reputation on the line as well.
Fight Zone's on the back foot. Oh, lovely punches. He catches him. Oh, couldn't do nothing with
good
it.
knee. Good knee.
Oh, strong
solid knee,
right
straight
there.
through.
Oh,
great turn. Beautiful turn.
Beautiful turn.
Beautiful turn and knee straight into this midsection.
Maybe he might have found his forte, what he's quite comfortable doing.
Yep.
He's very confident. He's got him right at the back.
There you go. Look, he's missing the knee to the back there. Opportunity, isn't he? Oh, that was low, that one. Looked a bit low, that one. You're seeing a higher octave after one of those.
Absolutely, Tim.
As they continue on causing us to sing with pleasure. The audience here is really loving the technical ability of these two. As the fighter holding onto the ring. Great clinch in action.
This is only the opening round. There's so much going on in this opening round.
Unbelievable.
Very good for these two boys.
Oh, who needs Red Bull when you've got these two?
Who needs Red Bull when you've got Muay Thai?
I love it. Well, Jose Vieira, a great competitor in his own right, in the corner for the gentleman from Fight Zone. What would you be saying to the fighters now, Dave, in between the rounds? More the same?
With the Diesel gym, I like to keep the range and,
yep.
and work them lovely hand combinations you're doing.
He does favour that.
And with the Fight Zone, I would say to him, close down the range and get him into the clinch, turn him to the side and work your lovely knees.
He did land a beautiful knee in the middle there when he turned him, didn't he?
He just looked very comfortable there. Yep. And for Diesel Jim, he just looked, I'm not too sure, it's early doors, but he just looked a little bit uncomfortable in that area, that clinch, especially at the side. So let's see what happens in the next round.
Let's see what happens. Bruising on his shins to see how it affects him. Solid opener body kicks from both parties. Exchanging body kicks. It's amazing how your adrenaline allows you to take all that through.
Lovely catch on the
solid right cross. Whoa.
Lovely catch.
Sean, our referee, nearly took one then, didn't he?
Nearly. As I said, it's got lovely hands right now. I'd like to see a little bit more of them.
Yeah. Oh, good punch.
As I said, he's caught him right at the
Shakes
chin.
it off. But you know when you do that, means that hurt, didn't it?
Yeah. He's giving him the and it didn't hurt. But yeah, if you're telling me it didn't hurt, means something happened there. As I said,
beautiful. Textbook.
As I said to him, he gets him into the clinch.
He really listened to you, didn't he? Oh my gosh.
Lovely.
As you said, close him down to stop him doing what he wanted to, and look at the result. Beautiful.
Oh,
You're almost making me think you've got 2 world titles. Oh, you have. Oh, great. This fight's really turned up a notch in his second round. Declan's really turning it on now. He's filled the momentum going with him.
Lovely.
He's stepping it up. There you go. Oh, referee's called in and fouled him.
With a left hook at the beginning. Diesel Jim came straight for the 1-2, but as he got with the 1-2, the fight zone caught him with a left hook. That all started it. Let's see if he's cleared his head.
Sucked up the air. Let's see what happens. Declan should be straight on him. Good jab. Knocks his head back. They're both swinging, but Declan coming with a combination.
Nice.
That shake of the head, they ain't fooling anybody. Oh, solid.
Left hook again. Left hook to the head.
Oh, but
he's come back with it. Oh no. Oh, lovely.
This is amazing. Gary's not resting. Oh, he's dropped him.
It's a slip. He slipped.
Oh, it looked like he caught him with a punch there, but no, Dave called it a slip. His eyes don't look clear though, David.
He's heavy breathing. But he's coming forward, lovely.
He is
right above us.
Oh my gosh, separates them out.
What a cracking great round. You can hear the crowd as well getting behind the two fighters.
So round number 3, we're coming out amazing first two rounds. I'd call that a draw so far, wouldn't you?
Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to be watching and be entertained. My job.
I love that. Sitting on that, you're going to get some splinters in your backside sitting on that fence.
My job is not to charge. My job is just to talk about what's going on.
I love it. Well, he's not going to be drawn, ladies and gentlemen, in the decision, but it's an amazing fight, whichever way that you're voting for. As we get the signal for round number 3, we can see both fighters really coming together, thinking about what they're going to do, listening to the corners as they enter the final round. There's a really confident exchange between the guys from Fight Zone, Jose encouraging his partner, and the team from Diesel. The guy looks a bit tired. He looks
definitely tired. You know, took the standard 8 count in the last
but this
round.
is the bit I love. Always that sportsmanship.
Absolutely.
Before I go and kick you in the head.
Absolutely. Before we start beating.
Here we go. Final round. Diesel versus Fight Zone. Gary versus Declan. Who's your money on? They've come out full well, right above us here. We've seen all the action.
Absolutely lovely knees. He's starting to get the
solid knees. Pushes off into the referee. Almost wrong foot.
It's a turn move. It's a turn, and then follow with strikes after.
Yeah, because lots of people turn and then leave them, don't they?
Absolutely.
Oh, there you go. There's a knee to the back opportunity. He took it.
As I said, that's the position he's uncomfortable in.
Solid combo.
Lovely uppercut.
There you go.
Lovely.
I think he's over. He proceeds his way home. He's staggering. He's staggering. He's done.
Lovely.
Bludgeon to the floor.
Lovely work.
Guy from Diesel Gym is on his back. I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think this is it. I think that's it. Oh,
don't leave the judges' scorecards for that now.
Never leaving the judges' hands.
Absolutely. Well done to both fighters.
Wow! Now that's what we're talking about. What a brilliant fight, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for both fighters. Seesaw, up and down, backwards and forwards. These gents weren't playing around. Well done. And your winner with a knockout in round number 3 goes to the blue corner, Declan McMullough! And please, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Gary Edgar from Diesle Gym. Well, now take some pictures, gents, take some pictures.